The way you speak is probably the most personal thing about you. It's even more personal than the way you dress, the way you wear your hair. If you have hair, speech is part of you and it carries your meaning. It determines the quality of the connections you make. SpeechSchool.TV can get you results and change your life. Let me explain. Well, SpeechSchool.TV was set up in partnership with the E-Centre at Massey University. To our surprise, it has become the world's leading provider of online speech training and voice coaching. If you want to gain clear neutral English without an accent, reduce speech problems like mumbling, stuttering, or learn the techniques of broadcast standard presentation, you've come to the right place. In a moment, I'm going to show you how you can transform your speech in terms of what you say and how you say it, and get better results every time you communicate. But first, why is clear spoken English so important? Every second, a jet airplane touches down somewhere in the world. For this to occur, there must first be a conversation between airport traffic control and the pilot. Whether you land in London or Beijing, that conversation will be in English, the international language of flight, and increasingly, the international language of business. If you speak English as a second language, you want a natural and beautiful accent that people like listening to and will trust you, give you the job, more money, the role you want. If English is your native tongue, you want to know how to get the best from your voice, get rid of all those nerves and stress when you're talking to new people, and you want to be interesting and effective so that they want to talk with you, buy from you, learn from you, work with you. So let's see what people have to say about their experiences at SpeechSchool.TV.
Whether you're a business person trying to improve your presentation skills, or you're a student with English being your second language, SpeechSchool.TV can really help you get to the next level.
I highly recommend SpeechSchool.TV. If you're worried about your accent or the way you speak, try it.
You know, when I talk to people, I used to be the French guy who talk in their face, but now I feel like I'm as able as anybody to speak English, and to be honest, that changed my life.
The result I'm seeing from doing SpeechSchool.TV is my pronunciation is more clear and I get more understanding of my English speaking.
I've worked in many countries and I've worked with many cultures. Those individuals who have succeeded in business are those that have developed good communication skills. SpeechSchool.TV is a tool which can help you learn your English speaking skills. I can recommend the tool.
Now let me show you how SpeechSchool.TV programs can transform the way you speak and communicate and improve your confidence as a speaker of the English language. This is important. With confidence in your speech, it easily brings about better results in work, in study, your bank balance, with the opposite sex, just in life. So whether you're landing an airplane, fronting $1 million ad campaign, going for a job interview, or just trying to get your message across, you're going to do better and gain the trust of others more easily when speaking English well. So stay with me, because in a moment I want to take a look at the programs SpeechSchool.TV offers that can really help. And you can access them right here on this site and start your first lesson now. But first, I'd better give you some brief background on why SpeechSchool.TV. Speech training and voice coaching can make a huge difference to a person's confidence and ability to get out there and do things. It can also take a great deal of time, and in the past, that's been really expensive. The technology of of internet television has allowed us to put 30 years of training online to deliver voice and speech coaching in a way that's more effective in terms of the practice time you get and the results you'll achieve, but at a fraction of the cost. We can also make it available to you wherever you are. So let me introduce our two main programs and then explain how we train and assess your speech. Received pronunciation, the closest thing we've got anywhere to standard English, is the mode of speech most commonly taught to new learners of the English language. Now, I think that's because the pronunciations follow the Oxford Dictionary. It is, of course, the voice of film and documentary narrators and James Bond. But for our purposes, it's about the most unaccented, trusted, and beautiful way to speak English. Now, I think the reason for this is that all sounds are clear and don't have much trace of a local, foreign accent. People don't know where you're from. Now, this program will teach you international received pronunciation, understanding who you are while being clear and strong and expressive. At SpeechSchool.TV, we teach standard English speech, guaranteeing you clarity and respect. This program will help you speak English more clearly, while it teaches you international received pronunciation. It neutralizes your accent, and it works on promoting a clear voice with good articulation. And it helps to remove problems such as mumbling, or stuttering, or a nasal tone. Well, I promise, if you stick with it, it'll give you the confidence you need to get the results you want anywhere in the world where you find yourself speaking English. If the English Accent program is about how you say it, the Master Communicator program is about what you say. And that can change everything. It's a powerful speech training system when you want to reach the full potential of your voice, convince others, and see your ideas become reality. The Master Communicator program contains the secrets of magnetic communication I've learned from years as a creative director in the advertising business, producing direct response TV ads that have to perform in the first few seconds. So whether you're in business or you just want to present better, you're going to see results from this program. And here's what it covers. Voice coaching, getting the best from your voice. Public speaking and persuasive speaking. Interview and negotiation skills. Speech writing, using words with impact. How to make your message memorable and make it sell. How to discover your natural humour and make your audience laugh. Body language, and so much more. You may be wondering how speech training can be delivered through online television. How do you learn? By watching TV. We chose TV because it's the most powerful medium. We can show you how the sounds are made, and you can hear them. But it's because you don't just watch. You do. You learn by doing, and that's the best way to learn. We give you the constant practice and exposure you need to change you. There's 4 components to our courses that give sustained results, and you can access them right here on SpeechSchool.TV. So, let's take a look. Number 1, there's the weekly TV training show with an expert voice coach, just like this show you're watching now. Number 2, there's the downloadable exercise or information sheets, which you can print out for reference or practice. Number 3, the sound recordings you can download to your PC or iPod. Number 4, and most importantly, speech assessments, which you can do before and during your program. These are recorded online through the SpeechSchool.TV website. We assess your speech and provide a full, independent report, so you know how you sound to others. All you have to do is plug in your microphone or headset and follow the instructions. So that's the TV training program, the exercises and notes, the sound recordings, and the speech assessments. What I love about these programs is how accessible they are. We can make these outcomes available to you at a fraction of the cost of classroom training. According to recent US Department of Education findings, online learning environments like SpeechSchool.TV actually lead to higher test performance than face-to-face environments. So get the Speech School difference today. Finish your English learning, or unleash the power of your voice and reach your true potential. It's easy to get started, and the sooner the better. For the price of a couple of coffees each week, you can change the way you speak and get better results. We see this every week through our assessment process. Listen clarity, enthusiasm, and confidence. All you have to do is select and subscribe to one of our programs to get started, be that the English-based neutral accent or the Master Communicator program. Thank you for being with us, and we look forward to assessing your speech and having you join us at a Speech School TV lesson.